Alright guys, today is the day. This big thing finally sold. Hey guys, it's Wednesday morning and I just got back in town for my trip to Arizona. I made a lot of eBay sales while I was away, so I've got some shipping I need to do. Let's get to work. Okay, first thing is in C2. There's actually a handful of things we're going to be pulling out of here. First thing we're pulling out is this vintage Transformers toy. This came from that bulk buy I just made from David the other day. This sold for $44.99 plus shipping. This is going out to a viewer named Gary. Gary, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Okay, next thing that sold is this huge Cabbage Patch Kids doll. I've had this a few months and I think it would have sold sooner, but the box is so big, so the shipping price was pretty high. So I think that was scaring off a lot of people. But it did finally sell for $39.99 plus shipping. Almost forgot, I sold some of these patches here in C2. In one order, I sold a Crackle patch and a Reese's patch. This one sold for $10.49. This one sold for $11.99. Free shipping for both. And then another order, I just sold a Crackle for $10.49. A viewer named Elizabeth bought the two patches and she sent a note with the order. She says, "These are awesome. Just saw them in your video and had to come order them. Thanks for the work you do on YouTube and for these super cool patches." Elizabeth, thank you so much for the kind words. I really hope you like these. Okay, while we're still in C2, we're going to go ahead and grab the other thing that's sold in here. I listed all of these vintage NBA rulers. These are from like 1969. Topps put these out, and I listed them individually, but someone sent me an offer for all of them. They offered me $90 free shipping, and I accepted. Okay, next thing is some software. This is the PowerBook G4 install discs. There's like 7 of them in here. These sold for $17.99 free shipping. These are part of a bulk buy I made like a month ago or so, so I've got less than $1 into these. Sold a Joey Votto bobblehead. The Dayton Dragons released this. This is a single A affiliate of the Cincinnati Reds. So not as many of these were made, maybe 5,000 or so. This one sold for $17.99 plus shipping. All right, back to D4. This was also in that bulk buy I got not too long ago. So once again, not much into this. This is a Rise of Nations PC game. It sold for $19.99 free shipping. All right, something in B3 sold. This is a cordless telephone set. I think there's like 3 phones, some bases, charging station, all kinds of stuff. I got this at a garage sale for like $2 or $3. It was really cheap, but I still don't think it was a good buy. I've had it for like a year, and I just kept lowering the price little by little, and it finally sold. It sold for $12.99 plus shipping. I do think that there are cordless phones and sets like that that are worth selling. I just didn't pick the right one. Okay, next is some metal detector accessories. I've been selling these for my mother-in-law, and they've been selling pretty good. I sold 3 battery charging sets. One person bought 2, so I'm gonna get those 2 with the chargers, and then another person bought 1. Each of these sold for $29.99 plus shipping. And back here in F1, I sold 3 of these battery holders. These each sold for $10.99 free shipping, and they only weigh about 2 or 3 ounces, so they'll ship pretty cheaply. Sold a camera. This is a vintage Movie-Matic, and I think the old box being with it helped it sell. I've got $3 into this. It sold for $19.99 plus shipping. Let's go next. So if you were named Augustin, thank you for the business. It means a lot. A handful of the things that sold are over in my storage unit, so let's run over there and get them. All right, first thing is a Funko Pop down in H6. Lawrence Taylor, legendary football player. This sold for $11.99 plus shipping. Next is in G5. This is a little pinpointer metal detector. This sold for $39.99 plus shipping. Moving up to G2. Sold this Fred Krueger action figure. This was part of that bulk buy from David's place. This sold for $24.99 plus shipping. I sold a bat. I think it's... No, that's not it. Must be over here. Here we go. Anderson Rocket Tech. I've had this for quite a while, but now the baseball season's underway, it finally sold. And this is actually a fast pitch softball bat. This sold for $19.99 plus shipping. All right, guys, today is the day. This big thing finally sold. This was part of that big audio buy, camera buy I made a few months back, and this was the cherry piece of the whole thing. So I knew that I'd get most of my money back from this guy right here. I had him listed for $2,500 or best offer, which is probably unrealistic, and I made it local pickup only because I really did not want to ship it. Somebody in Delaware sent me an offer of $1,000 just for the head and the 2 arms, and I accepted. So I'm going to ship these out, and I can keep the tripod and try to sell it locally. My best sale ever was a vintage guitar amplifier. I sold for $1,300 a couple years ago, and now this is my second highest sale. Okay, the rest of the stuff that we're shipping out today is not nearly as exciting as the tripod head. These are rollers. I got that estate sale a week or 2 ago. These sold for $8.99, free shipping. And this right here, I pulled this from storage, and this too. This I just got from that toy buy from David. This sold for $7.99 plus shipping. And it's going out to viewer named James. James, thank you for the support, man. I really appreciate it. All right, the next few things are from some offers that I sent out yesterday, and I had a few people accept. First is an old G.I. Joe toy. This is Sergeant Slaughter. I sent out an offer of $14, free shipping, and the buyer accepted. Next is a hat that I sent out an offer for. This is an old Chevy racing hat, new with the tags. I've got about 50 cents into it. I sent out an offer of $13 plus shipping, and they accepted. Okay, next is an A1. Also an offer I sent out. These are brand new Nike shorts. I sent an offer of $15 plus shipping, and they accepted. Okay, the last offer that we're shipping out, this Michael Kors bag. Sent an offer of $22 plus shipping, and the watcher accepted. And that person's going out to a viewer named Brian. Brian, thank you for the business, man. It means a lot. I sold something I bought out in Arizona. I think this is my first sale from the stuff I bought in that trip. This is a Rainmate. I've seen a lot of people buy these before, but I've never actually found one. And it was super clean. Luckily, I had the luggage space to bring it back on the plane, and thankfully it didn't get damaged or anything. But I paid $5 for it. It sold for $39.99 plus shipping. Okay, last thing we're shipping out is just a little guy. This is a vintage Hot Wheels metal button. This sold for $9.99 free shipping. I'm at the antique booth today to replenish some inventory and pick up my check for my February sales. So today I brought this vintage Cincinnati Bengals print. That's Boomer Esiason and Chris Collinsworth. Got this little Boy Scouts canteen. I sold some starting lineup figures, so I brought a couple of these, a couple of books, this Johnny Bench framed poster, and some cameras. Guys, it's only been a week since I've last been here, but a ton of you have stopped by and signed a guest book. I want to give a special shout out to SK, Randy and Kim, Brianna, Ben, Tom, M and A, Brad and D, Zach and Ashley, Mike, Joel, and Steve. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by the booth and signing the book. I really appreciate it. My booth sales for February were almost identical to the ones in January. So after the booth fee of $125 and the 7% commission, my check was $589. I did check the leaderboard for the top 10 booths, but I don't think they've updated it. It looked exactly the same as it was in January, unless, you know, nothing changed. Anyways, I'm really excited about how the booth is going, and I cannot wait until garage sale season where I can just find a bunch of stuff when I'm out and about and just take it right into the booth. Got about a dozen orders going out today, and the first is a bumper sticker. I think I moved them back here. There we go. I got a whole bunch of these, so I'm only into them for a few cents each. This one sold for $9.99 free shipping. That's going out to a viewer and fellow YouTuber named Caleb, and he sent a note with it. He says, saw this in a video and thought it was too good to pass up. Could be a great addition to my reseller sticker water bottle. Thanks again for the continued support. Still learning a lot about reselling and YouTube from your channel. Caleb from Phoenix Resale. So Caleb just started a channel recently. It's really good stuff. So if you guys want to check it out, I will put a link down in the description. Okay, next is a VCR DVD combo. It is Hitachi brand. I believe it is this one. Yeah, it's this one. This sold for $29.99 plus shipping. Okay, one of the offers I sent out is for a photography book. This one right here. This was in a big box of old photography books that I got recently, so I probably only have $1 or $2 into it. It sold for $25 plus shipping. Okay, next is a toy. This is a Bane action figure from the Batman series. This was in that lot of stuff I got from David. This sold for $17.99 plus shipping. I sold a laser disc. Where is it at? I know I've got them all in a box somewhere. Here they are. Kind of tucked away. Rhinestone. I've never seen it, but looks pretty interesting. I don't have much into this. It was part of a bulk buy. This sold for $9.99 plus shipping. Sold some more metal detector battery holders. One person bought one for $10.99 free shipping, and one person bought two for $21.98 free shipping. Okay, next is this fighter jet. Got this at an estate sale maybe a month ago or so. I think I paid around $10. It was part of a bulk buy with some stuff. Had it listed for about $40 or $50 and took a best offer of $25 plus shipping. That's going out to a viewer named Cameron. Cameron, thank you for the support. I hope you like the plane. Okay, next thing is down at E5. It is a beanie hat. I got a bunch of hats at a garage sale probably like 5-6 months ago. I've got right around $1 each into them, and this one sold for $8.99 plus shipping. Next is some DVDs, the blank ones. Sold 2 packs of the TDK. These sold for $55.98 free shipping. Sold a Derek Jeter card. This is his rookie card. It sold for $9.99 free shipping. And while we were in this bin, I also sold this vintage Lego dump truck. This is part of the stuff I got from David. This sold for $19.99 plus shipping. And I sold another Lego. This is going to a different buyer. This is the cement mixer. This sold for $24.99 plus shipping. Okay, last thing we're pulling is a jacket. This is a LuLaRoe denim jacket. Paid a couple bucks for this. It sold for $19.99 plus shipping. Saw a question recently on one of my videos that I wanted to answer. This is from Rick Ferreira. He asks, can you tell me what you do in terms of managing your business when you go on vacation for a week or so? What happens when sales come in while you're away? I'm just getting started, 3 months in, sales finally coming in, and I want to go away for 2 weeks in the summer. I don't want my ratings to suffer, but the whole reason I started eBay is so I can take longer breaks with my family. Any reseller vacation tips would be greatly appreciated. So my family and I take probably 2 vacations a year. Sometimes it's 2 or 3 days, sometimes it's like 5 or 6, like this one we just took to Arizona. And it's pretty simple the way I do it. I don't like to just totally shut down my store and make things inactive, so I put my store on vacation mode. And what that does is it puts a message on all your items. So when somebody's looking at one of your items, it'll say, seller is away until this date. So right away they know that if they buy it, it's not going to get shipped until you get back. But what you also have to do is you have to change the handling time on all your items. It's pretty easy to do. You just bulk edit through eBay and change the handling time so that you're not getting dinged, basically, because that's one of the metrics on how eBay measures you for top rated status, is how fast you're getting out the items and if you're meeting the deadlines that you say you are. So you can go on vacation probably as much as you want to go on vacation. Just make sure that you at least change the handling time. You don't have to set up the vacation mode or any of that stuff, but you definitely have to change your handling time. Otherwise you can get in a little bit of trouble. That's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.